In this video, you're going to learn how Google Shopping works. By understanding how Google Shopping works, you're going to learn how to game the system and play it to your advantage. You'll understand why the optimizations we make improve your campaigns and make more profits. This is an edge that most people don't have, so when you run your campaigns next to your competition, we can win. So in this video, we're going to cover what is Google Shopping, the Google auction, the Google Shopping algorithm, and finally, the setup of Google Shopping. Firstly, what is Google Shopping? Here you have the Google search results. At the bottom, you have the regular search ads, also called text ads. At the top here, you have Google Shopping ads. Shopping ads show the name of the product, an image, the price, and sometimes even reviews as well. Once someone clicks a shopping ad, it takes them to the product page where that customer can then purchase the product. The way that shopping ads are designed, a customer clicking on it has a pretty good idea of what the product is, which means there's a higher chance they're going to buy it. This is why we see that the conversion rates for Google Shopping campaigns are generally higher than the conversion rates for search campaigns. Let's now learn about the Google auction. Every time someone searches on Google, Google runs an auction to decide who gets what position in the search results and how much each person would pay for that click. The higher the position in the results, the more traffic you're generally going to get. This is because people generally click the top ads over the lower ads. But to get that higher position, you generally need to pay more to get it. This is why we want to balance how much we actually pay per click. If we bid too low, we're going to get a lower position and not many clicks, which means not many sales. If we bid too high, we'll get a lot of clicks and a lot of sales, but we won't make many profits because our ad costs are going to be too high. You can see here that this creates a tug of war between the total volume of traffic you're getting and total sales and the cost of that traffic, leading to the profitability of those sales. Google decides what position each advertiser gets by using this formula. Ad rank equals max bid multiplied by quality score. Everyone in that auction gets an ad rank. The highest ad rank gets position 1. The next gets position 2, and so on and so forth. Your ad rank equals your max CPC multiplied by your quality score. Your max bid or your max CPC is the amount that you've told Google that you're willing to pay for the click in that auction. Your quality score is a grade that Google gives you for that auction. It's based on how relevant your ad is, the experience of your landing page, and the expected click-through rate of your ad. The quality score is Google's way of rewarding us for improving and optimizing our account. They want advertisers like us to deliver a better user experience for the people on Google, so people keep going back to Google and continue using it as a search engine. If we optimize our account and quality score, we can actually get a higher position than our competitor and still pay less per click than them. This is the benefit of optimizing our account. Even though Google doesn't show us our exact quality score for our Google Shopping campaigns, they have indicated that it does exist. We optimize our account by improving our ads and our landing page while also managing our bids. This is how we find a balance between total volume of sales and profitability. The next thing we're going to learn about is the Google Shopping algorithm. The Google Shopping algorithm is one of the most powerful parts of Google Shopping. People often know about the Facebook pixel and how powerful it is for your Facebook ads, especially once you've seasoned it with converting data. Well, most people don't know this, but Google Shopping operates in a very similar way. When you start your Google Shopping campaigns, Google starts showing your products to different people, seeing who views the ad, clicks the ad, and converts on the ad. Google is trying to figure out who your best customers are. Similar to Facebook tracking people everywhere, Google also has Google Analytics installed on over 30 million websites, so they're able to build up customer profiles of the people visiting your store through Google Shopping. This helps them to show your products to people more likely to buy from you, and this improves over time. While this is happening, we can speed it up by optimizing our account and guiding the algorithm in the right direction. The better we do this, the cheaper our clicks and the more sales and profits we're going to make. So how does Google know who to show our products to? Well, if you've ever run regular search campaigns on Google Ads, you'll know that they look like this. You'll also know that when you set them up, you get to choose which keywords you want to show your ads for, which gives you the control of who to show your ads to in the search results. With Google Shopping, it's very different. There are no keywords. Google uses your product feed to figure out who to show your ads to. Google will crawl your product feed. It will try to figure out what you're selling, start showing it to people, and watching how they interact with your products. This is why at the start, it takes some time to get views and clicks on your ad. But Google learns, and they learn very well. Within a week of starting your Google Shopping campaigns, Google will start figuring out who to show your products to. While this is happening, our job is to guide the algorithm in the right direction by managing the bids, improving the product feed, and adding negative keywords to our campaign. This guides the algorithm in the right direction by feeding it with higher quality data and helping it keep chugging away in the right direction. We're gonna learn a lot more about this in the optimization section of our free Google Shopping course. If you're watching this video right here on YouTube, it's actually part of this free Google Shopping course. I'll leave a link below. You can go check it out. Okay, now we know what Google Shopping ads are and how they work. How do we actually set them up? Here are the parts involved. In our free Google Shopping course, we're going to learn everything from setting up the product feed to actually showing our products in the search results. First, we have your website. This is your e-commerce store. You should have this right now. It's usually on Shopify, WooCommerce, Magento, or a custom platform. Then we need to set up our product feed. Our product feed is basically a table that has all our product information. It's arranged in such a way that Google can read it, understand it, and use it to create our shopping ads. In our videos, you're going to learn how to create this product feed and how to create it well. The next part of the process is creating our Google Merchant Center account. The Google Merchant Center account is used to check and verify our feed so it matches Google's requirements to run Google Shopping ads. It's kind of like a gatekeeper for Google to check your ads to make sure it meets the standard for Google Shopping. Okay, we then have our Google Ads account. Yes, this is a little bit confusing for some people. You have your Google Ads account and you have a Google Merchant Center account. Like I said, Google Merchant Center is the gatekeeper that basically checks your feed to make sure it matches what Google wants. But then we have Google Ads to actually create our shopping ads. We'll also need to make sure we link Google Merchant Center with Google Ads so the product data can travel from Google Merchant Center to Google Ads to create our shopping campaigns. After this, our products are going to show in the Google search results as Google Shopping ads. This means people will see them, click them, and visit our e-commerce store. As you can see, there are many parts with getting your Google Shopping campaigns live. Like I said, if you're watching this video on YouTube, this is actually part of our free Google Shopping course. Check the link below to access the next lesson, and you're gonna keep learning how to set up these Google Shopping campaigns. Let's get into the next video.